I just had my final client session before going on this new adventure and not knowing how I would emerge on the other side. And being okay with the not knowing. I've been through this before is what I remind myself. And the mystery, Great Spirit, sacred mystery never fails to surprise me with the twists and turns of events. And what really is moving me right now was just how tender the experience was in this last session. And the image of a midwife came through. Recently, when I was reading on Mercury, when I was reading on Hermes, the Greek god of communication and also the messenger, it speaks about how when we enter our own darkness, willingly, when we enter the world of our unconscious, it would be so helpful to have a guide, and this guide is known as the psychopomp, to really walk with us into the depths of ourselves so that we don't go through this journey alone. And because the psychopomp has already walked this journey and is able to hold space for us as we find and feel our way in the dark. And what is really present with me right now too is how the psychopomp is also a midwife and a doula, because in the journey of learning of ourselves and the evolution of our human, and the rehoming of all the parts that were displaced as we grew up, it's really a birth. It's a process of becoming, whereby each version of ourselves births the next version of us, and we can't do this without a midwife, whether it's an archetypal energy inside of us or someone who is there to hold our hand as we kick and scream through the birth process, and someone there to also receive the baby as the baby emerges. And I feel like this is what holding space metaphorically symbolizes, whereby we each have a midwife to journey with us through this process of continually birthing ourselves to ourselves. And it's such a moving journey, and I am so privileged that that the twists and turns of my life led me to this role and this vocation. And it's exactly because of the meaningfulness of this, which is why I will never not just regret, but like wish a single thing in my past be different. It really is such a humbling journey, and I am so grateful for every soul who has crossed my path in this process, who has trusted me to hold them through the exploration of their darkness, and at the same time feeling so much gratitude for everyone who has held my hand as I journeyed through my own darkness too.